What's up, guys? CyberHoudini here, and welcome back to Inside. Now, I know we finished it in the last episode, but if you're left with a WTF on your forehead, just like me, as I said, I heard of an alternate ending, and I wanted to show you guys. Maybe it'll answer a few questions, maybe it'll create more, I don't know. But the way to get the alternate ending is, first you must collect all 14 little secrets, those little kind of light up brain things that I found. I think I found 3 on my own, and then I got some help from Maka91. His guides are just incredible. I used to use him ages ago, but I just said, you know, I'd do it. So I think I've got them all. And now this is the last one, I believe, and you must get them all. So this is near the end of the game anyway, so this one was pretty elaborate to get, so it wasn't something I was going to bump into myself. So we got grass, chairs. The little boy is not turned into a weird blob yet. What the hell? Okay, we got some kind of... No, that's not a tree. That is... I think that's all the secrets. It does look like a tree root. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so that's 13. So 14's not included. And now we're coming up on... What the hell? It's like a giant one of them. A giant brain. All the buttons in it. All the light up. Okay, we're going inside. What the hell is this thing? It's like a giant bathysphere. We have to do something. What did that do? I turned all the lights off. Except number 2. Now what does that mean? Alright, so that's them all done. So now that you have all of them done, I hope I do, you can now unlock the alternative ending. So I think if I load, it's back. Oh my god. Okay, this is how you load it. Whoa, watch your eyes. You have to go back to the cornfield, believe it or not. There it is. I'm gonna load it. I hope this works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll give it a shot. Okay, so we're back at the fabled cornfield where the chicks tried to eat me. The mutant chicks. And we're looking for a special little door. Come on. Probably gone by it already, have it? No. Right, this is it. I just have to find the right... There's the door. Now there should be a little ladder we climb down. Yeah, underneath a cornfield. Okay, now this is it. Now there is a secret this side, but I've already got that, obviously. But this is what we're looking for. And then the light switched on. That's a good sign. So now we have to try and... That means we got all the secrets. We have to try and get in through this door. And there's a special combination. I don't know how these guys found it out, but they did. It's a huge combination, you know. It's left, right, up, down, all that kind of stuff. So it's not like the Konami code, I don't think, but it's close enough. I'm going to do it now for a second. Hopefully I get it right, alright? Bear with me for a second, guys. There you go, it did work. Alright, that was an annoying code. Supposedly it's a certain tune that's found in the game. Here we go. Now I have no idea what that is behind this door. I just got the code and that was it. I didn't want to spoil it for myself. It's pretty dark. This is supposedly like the... Oh. An alternate ending. I'll take any ending that doesn't involve us turning into a blob. God damn, it's fairly long hallway. Where are we going? Inside a cave now. Stalagmites everywhere. All this. There's loads of brains around. Some kind of... It's one of those mind control devices. with all those wires going to it to each secret, is it? Loads of screens. But who was controlling them? Who was sitting there? This is obviously the plug. It's just going to switch everything off. The boy he's like one of the dummies. So he was being controlled all along, is that it? What the hell? That didn't answer anything. Oh no. Was that a metaphor for us controlling the boy? Is that it? Oh my god. Even more more questions. Oh yeah, that's it, yeah. Okay, well it was nice to find an alternate kind of an ending there. Yeah, like, I mean, I've been thinking about the game, the ending, the whole game. It's hard, it really is one of those puzzlers, keeps you thinking after the game is finished. But the way I interpret the whole game, it's kind of cliche, but this is what I was getting at. The boy is suffering from an illness, possibly cancer. And that's what's haunting him. His condition is slowly getting worse, and he's constantly being hunted by dogs and all this stuff. Let's see, what else did certain things kind of made me think about that, like, just like, the whole drowning thing, well not drowning, but the water, and how like there's so much pressure and he's always trying to get air, and the whole game seems to be like a lot of gravity. There's it's so hard it's so hard to spit it out, but there seems to be a kind of a common theme of gravity, whether it's the gravity, the air in his lungs, whether it's you know, the guys were experimenting with gravity, you know, moving the water upside down, all that crazy stuff. There's just certain things that that's what made me think of cancer and stuff like that, and illness. And then the girl kind of chasing him, that made me think maybe it was possibly a sibling, maybe a sister, and she's constantly grabbing at him, but the boy is ill, he's bedridden, whatever he is, and she's constantly annoying him. That's him trying to get away from her. But in the end, she actually is trying to help him, you know, when she allows him to breathe underwater. And the other thing I thought about water as well, maybe that's possibly his stress, the pressure on him as he's trying to go through this water and trying to get air and come back down, and all the pressures of going through treatment and that. And she helped, the girl helps him. He's able to breathe. He's able to breathe underwater. He's able to carry on. He's able to stick it out, you know. What else kind of made me think of cancer? The fact that everyone has no faces. To me, that made me feel like, okay, so cancer, everyone, there's no one on this planet that doesn't know someone who's gone through cancer, you know? Everyone's a bloody statistic, you know? There's 1 in 4 gets this, 1 in 4 males, 1 in 4 females. You know, so many kids getting cancer, it's disgusting, and nothing's been done about it. And that's what makes me feel like we're all just a face. We're all just a number on a board on a bloody computer somewhere, and it sucks. Nothing's been done about it, and that's what I was getting at. So we're all just faceless drones. Everyone's going through the same problem, and nothing's been done about it. That's where the faceless thing. Now, I mean, that could mean anything, you know. But that was my idea of it. And then let me think what else. I should have thought this through more. I had it in my brain, but spitting it out's another thing altogether. The whole blob thing, like when you notice like the drones were kind of helping him, that made me think it was everyone around him helping him if he had this illness, you know. And then the fact that he was, you know, it was a big thing when he turned into this blob and he destroyed the president of the company or whatever. That's what I thought it looked like, you know. It was a big guy behind the desk. That made me think that was his anger against these doctors, against whatever, you know. This is all just my theory. You know, you guys are all free to come up with your own thing. Like, that's maybe a cliche theory coming from me, but it's just that's what kept grabbing me the whole way through. That he's constantly running from this thing, you know, trying to get somewhere, and nothing's really changing. I'm trying to think of other things. I had a few other little bits I should have wrote down the notes, but it's still fairly fresh in my head, the whole game. But something else. It was something else. Now, that's just like, I suppose you'd call it a cliche theory. Like, everyone always goes back to, oh, it's something about illness, but That's what I was getting at. But if you were to look at it just as a game, it's very, very strange. You know, it seems like, okay, it's your basic puzzle game. You know, it's a side-scrolling puzzle game. But there definitely has to be higher meaning. Like, I thought the whole girls and experiments, submarine, everything was a little bit out of the ordinary. And then they just blew the door open with the whole blob. If you haven't seen that, like, that was so weird. Like, why did his clothes disappear? Like, that is still so strange to me. And then, you know, he finally gets out after getting inside the machine, inside the facility, inside the experiment. And he finally got out at the end. He rolled away. And that's what makes me think of an illness as well. Like, I can't think of what the blob could represent. I mean, I assume maybe it's from all these, you know, they're experimenting on him and giving him treatments, even the chemo or whatever. And in the end, he's seen the light at the end. There may be a hope, but he is a completely different person. He's not that little boy anymore. And that was another thing as well. The experiments we keep passing by, and everybody looking at them, looking around, and all the machines going and stuff. That made me think of, all the doctors. Like, when someone is ill or if they have a rare disease, the first thing you see in these hospitals is the doctor and all these students, interns, everyone just gathering around you like you're a circus freak in a cage. It's unbelievable. There's absolutely no, like, I get it, we're all trying to learn. We can't help if it's a truly rare disease. We need to learn more about it before we can do anything. But it just seems so, just immoral. Like, it's just crazy. There's no sensitivity at all. But that's, anyway, sorry, I'm going down the whole illness path a bit too much, but hopefully you can understand where I'm coming from. Now, obviously, this is just one simple-minded idiot's theory, but yeah, that's what I kind of got from it. It's a truly, truly unique game. It was a little short, but it's like Limbo. Limbo was the same. It's getting a message across with very light puzzles, light gameplay elements, but it's really, really cool. And I urge you guys to go out and play it. I know it's coming out on PC pretty soon. I hope you will play it. Come up with your own theories. See what you think. That ending is definitely what the hell. WTF all over the place. But I enjoyed it. I think that's what matters. I enjoyed it. I'm still thinking about it, and I'm still going to be thinking about it when I finish this video. It was something else. They've definitely taken things to a new level. I'm going to play it again. I want to see, like, the secrets. Some of the secrets are really, really well hidden as well in the cornfield. But anyway, thank you guys. I hope you'll play it. I hope you enjoy it. Come back to me. Let me know in the comments. Am I completely mad? Am I onto something? Even inkling of something? Let me know anyway. Thanks a million for watching, guys. I will catch you all in the next one.